Hey guys, in this video series, I'm going to show you guys how to build a marketing engine and never run out of customers. But first, you're probably wondering, who the hell are you? My name is Alex, and I built a screen printing shop that did over $1 million a year before I turned 21 years old. But I started the company when I was 16, so it took me over 5 years to get there. At 22 years old, I was a platoon leader in the Army, and at 23, I sold the company. I took the proceeds to start a new company where we help print shops get more customers. And we do this by using the same exact strategies that worked for us. And they're the same strategies that helped us get clients like Amazon, Red Bull, Home Depot, Andrew Yang, which is a guy who ran for president in 2020. And today, we have a team of 10 plus people, and we are on a mission to save the American print industry because we believe printers work too hard and have too little to show for it. So this is my promise for you guys. In this video series, I will show you how I got clients and how we do it for other people. It works for us. I don't know if it'll work for you, but that's all I'm going to show you guys. I have nothing to sell you in the series, and you can even ask us questions down below by commenting on these YouTube videos, and our team will give you free advice and help you answer any questions that you might have. You only pay us if you want us to do it for you. So what that looks like is we'll go into your business, we'll build out everything you see in this video series, and we'll make sure that it works, and then we'll hand the system over to you so that you never have to rely on another company to get leads. If you think of it as a franchise, we're going to give you guys all of our secrets, all the winning ads, sales scripts, sales funnels, sales trainings. You take the winners. You don't take any of the failures. You take all the winners and you run with it. So it's kind of like having a McDonald's. Instead of it saying McDonald's, you get to keep your name on it. So Ink Launch, we are a company that helps print shops get more customers, and it's like giving you the answers to the exams. We tested, we spent all of our money, we know what works and what doesn't work. I'm going to give you what works. It's essentially the opposite of contract work because you keep all of the margin and you keep your name on the work and you get to keep the customer. It's like getting rid of the broker, you guys become the brokers. Or you can do it yourself. So there's two ways to do it. I set up everything in your business for you, or you do it yourself by following this video series. So let's get started. Acquisition, getting more customers, has two parts to it, and I'm going to explain what they are. First, we have to learn how to attract people into your business. Second, we have to get those guys to pay you more money than it costs for you to attract them into your business. So this is what it looks like in practice. Say you spend $100 on ads. Out of the $100, you get 30 leads. 30 people who engaged with the ad and gave you their contact information. Out of those 30 people, you sell 3. Out of those 3 people, they pay you $5.99 each. Assuming your company works on 30% margins, you make $500 on profit. If you follow the math, you spent $100 on ads, you made $500 back. But there's two parts to it. The first half is marketing. Getting those leads for the cost that we're getting them for. That way you expand the length of the dollar. You put $100 in, you get 30 leads. But if your team doesn't know how to sell, doesn't know how to close deals, then you won't get any sales. If nobody helps these leads and helps them find out the ideal clothing, the ideal apparel, whatever it is, help guide these leads to the finish line. If no one reaches out to them, you won't sell anything. So there's two parts to the equation. There's marketing and there's sales. Now, if you don't want to run ads, or you don't have money for ads, or you don't know how to run ads, the good news is marketing all works the same. So it doesn't matter what method you use, there's no excuses. So what I mean by that is you can do cold calls, you can do cold email, you can do paid ads. If you don't have money for paid ads, you have to have time to do cold emails, cold outbound, reach out to more people, post more content. Whatever it is, you have to do what it takes to get more customers. So for example, you can also call 100 companies, you can get 10 people interested, and maybe one person pays you $5.99. If you operate on 30% margins, you make $170. As long as this number right here is lower than the cost to do the outreach, then you can run ads or do marketing profitably. So you can cold call 100 companies, you can mail 100 companies, you can email 100 companies, you can door knock 100 companies. As long as the cost to reach out to the people is cheaper than the cost for you to make a profit from the customer, you will never run out of leads. So again, if it costs you less than $170 to door knock 100 companies and you make at least 170 plus, you can run this cycle over and over again. And that's how profitable marketing works. So as long as you're doing one of these two things, you're either getting leads for cheaper or you're getting those leads to pay you more money. It doesn't matter what you do. So now that you understand how profitable marketing works, I'm going to show you guys how to get unlimited clients. So if you want to get more clients today, all you have to do is look at your past customer list and see who was your most profitable client, and we're going to find more of those guys. Or if you don't have that much data, who do you want to work with? Who is your favorite client to deal with? We're going to go after those guys. Right now, all you have to do is choose that one person. The easiest way, look at your past client list and see who is your most profitable client. Second, we're going to find out where your most profitable client likes to hang out and what they like to do. Third, we're going to figure out a way to get in contact with them and get them to respond to us. And we do this by introducing what's called a cold friendly offer. If you want to have virtually unlimited scale, all we have to do is create a cold friendly offer that can attract a stranger into your business. Because quite frankly, if you can sell to strangers, you can grow your business as big as you want it to grow. And fourth, we're going to take that conversation from that person being interested, and we're going to show you how we speak to them and how we handle that conversation and make them pay us money. And we do this without coming off as salesy because we follow a consultative selling method. And what that means is all we're going to do is we're going to come off as the expert, as an educator, as a helper, and we're going to help these guys, our clients, our dream clients. We're going to help them, guide them, advise them on how to reach their end goal of becoming a bigger brand or whatever it might be. And that's all we do. So if you don't know where to start, this video here, which will be linked down below, shows you how to get an action plan or how to get started. I'm going to show you guys what the worksheet looks like, but we also have this worksheet here. In summary though, this is what it looks like. All we have to do is figure out what is the biggest bottleneck within your business. For most people, if you have no leads, that's where we have to start. If you have no leads, we have to solve the advertising problem. I'm going to show you guys how to advertise and get more people to know about your company. If you have a bunch of people who know about your company, but you're not selling any of the leads, we have to train the sales team or train you on how to become a consultative seller. And when you become a consultative seller, you can sell to anybody. Now, if you think of it as a basketball match or a basketball game, if you want to shoot more free throws, you have to practice shooting free throws. If you want to close more deals, you have to practice closing. Now, say you have a ton of leads, you're closing a bunch of deals, your production calendar is packed, but you're not profitable. That means you have to fix your pricing and you're mispriced. If we can adjust your pricing, we can now price for profit. And lastly, if you have leads, you have sales, and you have high prices, but you have no repeat customers, all we have to do is work on making your service better, faster, and easier for the customer to consume and use your service to order more stuff. So there's a link to that worksheet down below and a link to these slides. But in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to solve this problem for good. If you have no leads, I'm going to show you guys how to generate unlimited leads.